to settle the pool and whet the appetite for the knockout stages to come. The final Champions Cup jeopardy, and to shape what awaits come the spring. That ball squirts out and loose. And Sale's tackle, not appreciated by the home crowd, but here goes Craig. What a burst of pace from the second row. Shigan with the tackle. Now here comes Xander Fagerson at full tilt. That will take some stopping. Now Scott Cummings. Glasgow's first real attack, and they mean business. Here's Dempsey. Here's Dempsey. Gets the offload. Schickerling. Brilliant tackle by Maui to send his opposite number back. The Warriors want a penalty. They're going to have to settle for some slow ball. Advantage now coming. Xander Fagerson looking to replicate that carry that he had at the start of this move. Now Tui Pilotu, they get it through the hands. Ollie Smith to open the scoring. To a rousing reception at Scotstoun Stadium. The European dream just continues to grow for this Glasgow Warriors side.
Eventually the shape, the stock standard Glasgow shape. Options out the
corner. To add the extra two. He does just that to convert Ollie Smith's second try of the season. He had to wait.
A brilliant start from Glasgow.
Exactly the start that the home crowd craved. They've never beaten Saracens in this competition.
Use it.
The last three all came that 2018 season. Two in the pool stages, one in the knockout.
Fine. Sit.
Safely there for Horn when he wants it. Now the penalty coming. Good control from Dempsey. Horn goes it alone. The chip over Maylands, looking to do it all alone. George Horn.
Please.
A one-man effort. Now come the forwards.
Advantage.
Advantage coming here for Glasgow. It was scintillating from the scrum half. And now they have a penalty. 5 metres out, and there's a yellow card coming as well. And Ben Earl, I think, is the man. Oh no, it's not. Just awaiting confirmation. And I think actually it's Gonzalez.
Wait.
Done it all, seen it all before. Another safe ball to the front for Darge. Tui Pilotu hits the line hard. So difficult to defend. So too is this man. Kyle Steyn rips a line through the Saracens' defence and cruises under the posts. Glasgow's lead is building, and they make the extra man count.
Here it comes now. There's Horn. Little switch play. Aroni Maui gets done folded underneath the breakdown. Borage is slow. That's what happens, and then you lead the inside.
Lancaster finding Hugh Jones somehow hanging on to that ball. Lancaster again goes himself and ran into a brick wall of Tizard and Farrell. Tui Pilotu. Hiddleston now tucking the ball under the arm and going for a charge himself. Quick ball from Horn to Tui Pilotu, and now Dempsey cuts in, breaks through too. He's got Horn inside him on appearance number 150. Electric Glasgow Warriors in the Champions Cup. They just look unstoppable.
Again, just the speed at which Glasgow play right on the line. Jack Dempsey again. I know you can talk about a tackle technique, but he doesn't give up good. He just drives through everything, keeps going, and as all nines do, they're just nipping at the heels on the inside.
Yeah, if you're a Saracens fan or a Saracens, just the effort there, it's not enough. A few of them just falling off tackles in such a big game. And Glasgow on the front foot at the races, playing with intensity. Saracens anything but.
A 1.5 hour from the Glasgow Warriors. George Horn, the first scrum half to get to 150 appearances for the Glasgow Warriors. That is now increasing his record try scores to 63.
Yeah, what a warrior. Absolute legend of a player here, isn't he, Wills?
He really is. He's a heartbeat. He's everything good. He's a real competitor as well. Everything he does. You can see he's a good 9 when he's getting the refs rolled up, because that's what he does. He's in there chirping all the time, arguing everything. And he is a real competitor. His brother will be here somewhere, Pete Horn, who'll be watching in the stands, obviously part of the Scotland setup. And I think that's something that George will be desperate to do, is push in there a little bit more. Everyone talks about Jamie Dobie. He's obviously had a season like you wouldn't believe. But
throwing a loose one for Chegan. Can he spark some magic? He's half through. Saracens need to fire something here. Van Sale. A bouncing pass. Picked up by Gonzalez and now out all the way to Chegan. Chegan gets round Stein and gets the pass on, the juggling act for the Glasgow defence, and that will really hurt Saracens just as much as the 3 tries at the other end.
Glasgow just hanging on. Jack Dempsey with a loose pass. It did start to worry it, but
here goes Chegan. He's been the most likely to get Saracens back into this. He's made brilliant ground there. And now Earl. Farrell keeps it short, keeps it tight. Hard. Had no time to react there.
Great line speed from Gregor Brown there.
Maybe an opportunity now. Chegan. Kyle Stein wasn't missing that one.
And he's done well, hasn't he? Because when he's come across Goody, he's given him no option to step back on side. Not sure who was in front of him, but what a shot from Kyle Stein. You just felt like Glasgow, you mentioned it.
We'll come back to Glasgow here. Matt Fagerson. Lancaster. Stein at pace. Burst through. Kyle Stein. Is this try number 4? A solo effort from the captain. He's just short. Still there for Upshot. Tui Pelotu will try. Glasgow looking to hit the 20-point mark. They've got a penalty just a yard or 2 from the line.
Oh, Kyle Stein, there we are, the yellow card as well.
Noah Kaluri will go to the bin. They will look to get over for the bonus point to keep their 100% record intact. As up goes Williamson, and now Stephen. Here come all the backs to try and add their weight to get this motoring forward. Stevenson trying to control it at the back, and now breaking off and scoring! And it is the icing on the cake. Glasgow Warriors have waited 7 years, and the revenge is sweet against Saracens.
Time here, you see all the backs wading in. Actually, backs that are clicking in at 105, 110 kilos of Stafford McDowell, Kyle Stein, and they just work it so nicely around the front edge. When Glasgow have got in that 22. And
Lancaster.
There we go.
Delivers the final blow. And it's a big smile, as wide as the Clyde, from Franco Smith. And how good once again was that from the Glasgow Warriors.